Everyone, I'm here. I apologize so much for the wait. I know I'm a bit late, but I haven't had the best of nights tonight, and I just went to go visit my nana because she always seems to give us support and an environment, you know. So she's put a bit of a smile on my face, and I didn't want to come on here with a bit of a grump. So here I am, ready to stream with you guys. So we'll just go through a couple of pre-comments that we've already got. We've got James Ryland says, "Happy birthday, Clark." Appreciate it very much, James. You know, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. It's always nice to get those. Appreciate it, my man. We've got R Bittle says, "Happy birthday." Appreciate it again, my man. Thank you very much. Holly Meir says, "Happy birthday." Thank you very much, Holly. Appreciate it. It's always nice to have people wish you a happy birthday. Makes you feel cared about, you know. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for your comments. And here I am. It won't be a long stream tonight, guys, because I want to go and just relax in my room for a bit. But I did promise a subscriber a birthday stream, and here I am. So I'm probably going to stream for about 20 minutes, half an hour, just a quick one. Who knows, I'll probably end up going over like I normally do, but I'll try my best, and we'll see where we go. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. But until I see anything pop up in the chat, I'm just going to talk about my day and what's been going on since my last stream. So, yeah. Let's start off. This morning I woke up and I was just stereotypical teenager, I suppose. I just woke up and I didn't really know what was going on. I was like, what? It's my birthday. Oh, I don't care. Let me sleep. You know, all the stereotypical stuff. You know how it goes when you're a teenager. You wake up and you don't really care. You just want to go back to sleep again. But all that jibber jabber, you know. And yeah, I got up. I come downstairs. I opened my cards and I got my cards off the family and opened it up, and it was nice to get some cards. And then I went down my Auntie Jean's and visited her for about 45 minutes, and we had a good little crack on and stuff and all those different things. She gave me a card and we had just a good little chat on, and she can give as good as I give me Auntie Jean. She when she gets going, she can keep you going. But yeah, it was fun. And then I went to my nana, to see like the dog, because my mom's got this thing planned for my auntie where she wants to do like a moon pig card kind of thing, and so that should be fun. She wanted some pictures with me, the dog, because the dog only seems to listen to me since I take him out for walks and stuff. So yeah. And then after that, I came home and my mom prepared some food, some like good vegan foods that I like. And my granddad came up and I was playing this game that I haven't played since like 2015. It's called Agar.io. Some of you may know about that. Circles, and you eat other circles. And I got this I got this laptop out that runs the game, because it takes a bit of power to run the game. And I got it out and I was actually playing it, and it was really fun. I was really enjoying it. Got a number 7 in my server, or number 6, one of the two. But I got quite high on the leaderboard, and then as usual, people with Japanese names come and just kill you. But yeah, that was fun. And then the food was served, and all those different things. And yeah, it's been a fun night until I suppose till just later on in the day. I started thinking about things. You know, I'm 20 now, and I'm officially not a teenager anymore. And even though I feel like not much is going to change, I do have anxiety. So one of the things that's been eating me up and bothering me is just the feeling and the worry and the overthinking inside my head that something is going to pull me away from the fun and excitement in life, and something is going to take that away, and I'm just not going to be happy anymore. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily really happy right now, but it feels like I'm just never going to be able to have fun again. And I know that's probably just me being stupid and overthinking a lot of things, but you do feel these things, and it's been really bothering me, and well, that's kind of how my night went. But I went to go see my nana to put a smile on my face after my granddad left and stuff, and we've been talking about various things like old family memories, and she's been showing me photos. She likes showing photos of old family members, and been chatting about things at the Queen's Jubilee and Princess Diana. She showed me this book that's 70 years old that she has, and old jewelry and different things, and I stroked our cats and things, Felix, Socks, and Charlie. That was fun. But yeah, that's how my night is. And then I'm here talking to some of my favorite people in the world, my YouTube guys, because it's always nice talking to you guys. So I'm gonna have a little skim through the chat and I'll look at some questions. Got Orbital says the advice worked. Oh, awesome, my dude. From the chat. Yeah, guys. So if you don't know, I had a fan reach out to me and said that he was struggling in school, and I decided to give some personal knowledge, because I don't like to share everything on YouTube. I like to keep some things for myself, because I feel like some things you don't share just because you like to let people learn them themselves. But this guy reached out, and I felt like I wanted to help. The situation sounded similar to me. The kid was interested in drama and art, kind of the same as me, and the same kind of scenario. So we had a little chat on Discord, and sounds like the advice I gave worked, which is awesome, my dude. Keep it up, man. I hope school goes great, and things get a lot better for you. I'm really glad that I could offer you some service and some goals and stuff to achieve. I'm not exactly firing on all cylinders here, guys, so bear with me. But I love you guys here watching. We've got a Ruby Miller says, "I love you. Really want to meet you." Well, who knows? If I get a bigger audience one day, maybe I could arrange some kind of meet up somewhere in the country, in the UK. Maybe where my fans could come, but I'd at least have to have probably 10,000 subscribers to want to do that, So a little bit way off yet, but that would just ensure to me that people would want to come and see me, and that it would be financially stable and I could support that, But who knows? Maybe you'll get to meet me one day, Ruby. So Ruby says, "I have a crush on you. I'm 20 and my birthday is on Monday." Well, happy birthday for Monday. If I don't stream or anything on Monday, happy birthday for that. Wish you the best. And as for the crush, I appreciate that, I suppose. So I appreciate that. I'm flattered. Yeah, appreciate that, Ruby. But one thing I would is obviously, people online may not always be what they seem. So I know you're saying you're 20. I don't know if you actually are 20, but if you are 20, you probably know about online stuff. But just take care when you see people, because people might not always present themselves as they actually are. I'm a genuine person, always present my best self, but some people might not be. So just try not to go falling head over heels for the first person, because there could be a murderer or something in their secret life. But who knows? But I appreciate that very much, you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Arbittle says, thank you. No problem, my dude. I'm glad I can help you out with that. Just, make me proud, make me proud, make my younger self proud by going and smashing school. And I remember, keep your head down. Don't let other people, don't be the laughing stock for other people, and keep your head down and focus on the things that you want to do. Yeah. Focus on your drama, your art, focus on things that you love. Appreciate it, man. I'm here, I'm rooting for you, and I hope you do really well. Honestly, I am, man. Wish you all the best in the world, my dude. Can I do some Mr. Drew impressions? Well, James, not right now, because I feel like my normal jiggy, upbeat self is not here right now. I'm in kind of a bit, I guess you could call it an early life crisis moment in my life, but I will tell you, roughly in the summertime, the next month and a half or so, I've got a best friend who edits videos. I've mentioned this in other streams. If you haven't seen that, I have mentioned it. But we're going to film some videos, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to film myself reacting to the first Mr. Drew episode, or just some clips of me, and I'm going to have it edited like a proper YouTube video with, like the little circle or square in the corner of me watching it. And what I will do is I will recreate some of the lines as we go through that episode. So I hope you guys enjoy that. But I will be coming. So sorry I can't do it right now. But if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm almost at 150 subscribers. I don't know if I am right now, but I'm at 149 last time I checked. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe and make my day to get to 150. Appreciate it, my dude. Stick around. Turn on the bell as well, everyone. If you haven't got the bell on, turn it on so you know when I post and when I go live. Appreciate it. What Ruby asks, a difficult question. Ruby asks, what is your brother's name and can we see him? Well, for those of you that are new, I have two brothers and their names are Jason and Jesse. But it's a very complicated situation, everyone, that I don't really want to talk about. I feel like right now it's not something I just want to talk about on a live. I'd rather do a proper video on it, talking about it, but you can't see him. I can show you a picture, I suppose, of them both. Sorry, Jason and Jesse. But yeah, you can't see him right now. But maybe I'll make a video explaining that in the future. But I'm sorry I can't offer more explanation right now. But it's hard to talk about, I suppose. But I'll move on from that. But I appreciate the question. I know there was no, harm on your part asking from that. So no worries. But yeah, Jason and Jesse are my brother's names. And their real names are Jason Brentwood and Jesse Brentwood. That's their real names. Always remember that. If you're watching this, my brothers, if somehow you stumbled across my streams, I love yous more than anything in the world. Contact me if you want. You can find me around. Arbittle asks, who do you keep in contact for Mr. Drew? I get this question a lot. I speak to Tom. Well, I don't speak to them regularly, but I do speak to them now and again, here and there. Tom, Dominic, Spencer, Zane, sometimes Max C, and recently I got back in touch with Dylan and Aston. But apart from that, I don't speak many more from the show. But it's hard, because we're not kids anymore, and people have their own lives, jobs, and other things. So yeah, but those are the ones I keep in touch with, and I have on social media and other things. You can tell us we are your fans. Well, I will tell you, but as I say, I would rather do it in a proper video where I can sit down and fully go through everything in one go and edit it down and, really present it well so that people can, and I'll put things up on the screen and go through the whole thing one day. But it's hard to talk about for me, so I kind of just don't want to talk about it right now. But I appreciate it, and I will tell you guys one day. Got a question here from Ellis Deals. Hello, Ellis. How are you, my friend? Hey, I have anxiety. Any advice? Well, I've been trying to find advice for myself, to deal with this. I've had anxiety since roughly around Halloween-ish last year, from something that happened to me. And, to most people, it's probably like, whatever, but I can't explain why it happened, but it caused me to just completely fall off the rails, I suppose, in life, and I haven't really recovered from that. But I am waiting to try and get therapy. But, the services, I suppose, there's a lot of strain on the NHS and various other services in the country, so it's not the best time for waiting at the moment, but I am waiting. But I did hear something the other day that I've been trying, and a lot of time, there's a few things I'll tell you, my friend. So one of them was Sebastian Stan from, Marvel. He was talking about how he would overthink things, and as you get older as an adult, things become a lot more negative in life. And I've definitely been struggling with this, a very negative view, with life, not seeing things from a positive standpoint as much as I should. And what he said he said whenever I would think about things, he said I named my brain. I give it a name. I think he said his was Henry or Harvey or Harry or something like that. And he said every time I would think about something that would just be like, I can't be bothered, he would just go, Henry, Harvey, I appreciate your input, but just shut up. Shut up. And that's not you trying to deal with yourself. That's like you talking to a different person and you're telling them you don't want what they have to say. And I feel like that gives you power over yourself. And I did try it the other day. I was sitting and I just felt this feeling of discomfort and, feeling of like, I felt distraught. And I just said, Clark 2, shut up. I'm not interested in your input right now. And I felt better. But if that doesn't work for you, I did hear some advice about whatever you're thinking about and whatever's worrying you, write it down on a piece of paper. Cross out the things that you can't solve. Like let's say maybe a family member's passed away. You can't obviously bring them back, but cross out the things that you can't fix and deal with the ones you can. Like let's say if you're worried about a friend is maybe not talking to you as much as they used to, so you're worried that there might be something wrong with them. Message them and just say, look, I would really like to sit and talk, discuss something and open up to them and discuss it and, talk about how you feel. And however that goes, it might go badly, it might go good. Just know that you had good intentions from the beginning. I suppose that's my best advice I can kind of give. But there's a lot of advice you can go out there. There's a channel on YouTube. I watch him. He does a lot of good content. He's called Cole Hastings. He does a lot of good life advice stuff. And I think he's got some stuff about anxiety and depression and, things. So maybe that's something you could watch and check him out, man. But there's loads of people out there talking about it. But that's something I've been trying for myself. But maybe just go see a doctor. If it's really bad, you could maybe ask for some medication. But always try and do things. There's a guy on YouTube called Wim Hof. He's called the Iceman. He talks about taking cold showers and ice baths. That's not for everyone, but it's supposed to bring you back to a state of mind that's so focused on keeping yourself alive. It resets everything in your brain and makes you feel calm. I haven't had the guts to jump in a bath of ice, but it definitely seems like a lot of people have tried it and it works. So check him out, Wim Hof the Iceman, WIMHOF or double F. Yeah, check him out, my dude. Hope that helps. Super Smasher 1215 says, "Hey Clark, sorry I'm late. My dumb phone wouldn't let me go on your stream. It's completely fine, man. I was late to the party anyway. I didn't stream till about 25 minutes after. So it's no problem, I do. Don't worry about it. This will be posted afterwards, so you can always go back and catch up on what you didn't see at the beginning. But no worries, my dude. Hope you enjoy it from this point forth." Wolf Gaming 876 says, "Hi, what's up, my dude? Nice to have you here." Holly May deletes the message. Didn't see that, but whatever it is, it's gone now. James Ryland says, "I hear that you went on the waltzer with your friend." Yeah, I don't know why you've heard that, but I did go on a waltzer with my friend Dan when this little circus fair thing came to Sunderland. What? I'm streaming.
On what?
YouTube. Why? You don't?
I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. But yeah, it's on my friend Dan's YouTube channel. It's Dan Howe. I think he's commented on one of my videos. If you go down and you'll see him in the comments, go check out his video. I'm on his channel a bit. Go check it out, guys. Yeah, that was fun. And then it's just me being stupid on one of them big up and down machines. And you just see my mum, so there you go. It's a little sneak peek of my mum. You can see on my TikTok as well a little bit. Appreciate that, my man. Thanks for the comment. Who do you mostly keep in contact more? Person I spoke to the most is Tom. Definitely Tom. We have a lot of similar ways of thinking. Tom hasn't necessarily had the best kind of mindset from the beginning, but I feel like now he's definitely trying really hard on working on his life. He's reading a lot of good books, and he listens to people like Wim Hof as well. And he's got a lot of the same perception as me, about don't let yourself be sucked into the normal ways of thinking in life. Don't become a sheep, those kind of things. And yeah, Tom's doing good right now. He's back working for this company called Tag International. If you type in Tag International on YouTube, there's a video of Tom there explaining how he was dubbed the UK's naughtiest schoolboy. It's got about 250,000 views on it or something. Yeah, go check it out. Tag International, TAG International. Enjoy. Do I still suffer from ADHD? Yeah. I wouldn't say necessarily suffer is the right word, because when you're an adult, you can kind of regulate things better. But, for some people, ADHD goes away. They mature out of it. But for me, I definitely still have it. Still got my very wacky personality, but times like this, it's kind of a bit, dimmed down. But definitely still have it. But I wouldn't say I suffer. I'd say it's probably more of a strength sometimes, because I'm just nuts and I can use it to my advantage. But it's very, very hit and miss. But yes, I definitely still have ADHD. I don't think that'll ever go away with me. I think I was born with it to do something with it. Holly May, I love seeing all the regular people in this chat, laughing my ass off. Yeah. I wouldn't say we're all people at the end of the day. We're all people with lives, but I think especially with people with ADHD, I think we understand what it's like to feel a bit different. But we're all here. We're all together. We're all a little family here on my YouTube channel. And we're all here to help each other. That's one thing I will say, guys, is if I ever just disappear from YouTube for a while, maybe I'll just want a break and I'll not be responding to anything, because, it might be just too much effort for me at sometimes. But if you see someone in the comment section and I have, maybe they've left a comment there for a week or two and I haven't responded, and I'm not active in any way, and they're asking for help, help them out. If you can answer their question in any way, if you can give them any advice or point them to a link to a YouTube video or tell them about a previous live that might help answer their question on my channel, help them out, guys. Support each other. We're all a little family here. We all need to look out for each other. I'll look out for you guys just as much as I hope you guys would look out for me. So yeah, when me and my dad were talking about this, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Just a little saying, help me and I'll help you. No problem, Ellis. Hope that helps, my friend. Super Smasher, hey Clark, can I have that? Can I have the advice? I'm sorry, my dude. I remember you dropped a comment, but I've only just remembered about it. Sorry, man. I was supposed to respond to that. I apologize. I'm not exactly sure about your situation. If you can maybe write a situation, I can maybe help with that. But I won't be streaming for too much longer. So if I can't answer it in this live particularly, maybe drop it in the comment section and I'll try to respond to it there. If it's something really complex, maybe I can arrange a chat with you. I'm not sure, but I don't really want to have loads of people trying to message me and get on the phone with me. I mainly only did it with that one guy because, I felt like he really wanted my help. But maybe, who knows? Maybe I could start like a little Clark Talk website or something where you guys can book in a session with me and we can have a chat about whatever you want, really. But maybe, so let me know, guys. I won't be streaming for too much longer, guys. Probably about another 10 minutes. I feel like that's... Ooh, damn, the vein, man. Damn. Been losing a bit of weight lately. Jawline's coming out a little bit. Thanks for the happy birthday as well, Super Smasher. James Ryland says, I have watched that video. Not 100% which video, but if it's one of the ones I mentioned, then top class stuff, man. Top class stuff, all of it. What's my TikTok? My TikTok is just my name, Clark Brentwood. You can find me on there. I just post random crap. Yeah. Sometimes it's going to be a bit dark comedy, dark jokes. Other times it might just be me answering questions. But no, don't spam questions, people. Don't just spam. Just, try to keep things regulated, because, can't answer everything all the time. But I appreciate every follow and every person that subscribes and all of those things. Appreciate you all. Happy birthday, man. Are you 20 now? Yes, Haunted Channel. I'm 20 years old now. I'm officially not a teenager anymore. And feels weird. I didn't think it would. I think I would just see it like my dad sees birthdays as just another day of the year. But it's weird. I feel like I need some time to think about it and see how I feel. But for now, I'm just a bit, about it. It's fun though, Thanks for the follow, Arbittle. Just had that come through. Appreciate it, my dude. Danielle Palau. I think I spelled that wrong. I think I said that right. Sorry if I didn't. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Danielle. Appreciate it. You're so much more mature. I hope your mom has kept her cool. Yeah. I mean, you're seeing me at a very kind of down stage, Danielle, if you haven't hopped on my stream until just recently. I'm having a bit of a down point tonight, so that's probably why I'm a bit calmer, a bit lower energy. But I am more mature. Obviously, you get more mature as you become an adult, but I definitely still have a bit of myself in there. So appreciate the comment, though, Danielle. Thank you. Clark Talk, haha. I like the sound that you do. Hang on, I might have butchered this. Clark Talk. Yeah, right. What I just said. Yeah, I'm being stupid. I like the sound of that. You do sound like you do sound like a really good guy. Just talk about life and stuff. Yeah. And that's what I want to do. I kind of, although I like talking about Mr. Drew, I would kind of like to build a following of people that like to listen to me you know, and want to just see me and like talking to me, you know. And I know it's not always the best when I'm sitting here and like I'm a bit down, but you guys know, if you've been around, that I'm usually a bit more, come on, let's go. So hopefully in the summer, I'm going to pre-film a bunch of videos and release them, you know, for you guys. And I'm also going to try and learn how to edit so I can actually make content for you guys. So stay tuned. I promise it's coming. Good quality content is coming. I promise. But yeah, maybe Clark Talk will come. I don't know. I might make an Instagram page that you guys can go and follow called Clark Talk or something. And then maybe I can book you guys in. I don't know. Maybe. Like your live streams on YouTube, and when will you be doing the next live stream? Says James Ryland. I don't know, man. I kind of just do it when I feel like it's. I mean, at the moment, I'm kind of doing one every 2 weeks ish. Something like that. I feel like that's an okay thing. But who knows? I might do it more. I think it's just kind of like, you know, it's just time. Like if I did a stream every day, people would ask, you know, numbers. There's only so many questions you can ask. But I feel like once every 2 weeks, people might have things they want to ask, and then it's more, you know, better for people that want to ask questions and stuff. But I might bring it more consistent. I might get like a proper setup with a proper chair, and you guys can see me. But I mean, you're literally resting next to a toaster on my table. That's my little setup that you guys are resting on. But whatever works. I'm going to buy a tripod, and you guys can sit right in front of me. But it'll be here soon, guys. I'll get a tripod very, very soon. But appreciate that, James. Appreciate it. I'm not sure when my next stream will be, but probably in the next 2 weeks. Hashtag early life crisis. Hashtag early life crisis. Let's get it trending. You know, let's get it trending. But yeah, at least I'm getting it out early, I suppose. At least I'm getting it out the way early and not later on when I'm like 50 or 40. Maybe I'll get it out the way now, and maybe after I get out of this stage that I'm in, maybe I'll bounce back and I'll be better than ever. Who knows? Or maybe I'll blow my brains out with a shotgun and I'll be dead. Who knows? It's a bit more, but don't flag this for community guidelines violation. I'm okay, guys. I'm not going to do that, but you know, it's always there. No, guys, never an option. Never an option. Never. Oh, what have I done? Oh, now everyone's going to be worrying about me. I'm okay, guys. Generally, I haven't got any thoughts of that. It's just a joke. Dark humor. But yeah, I appreciate that, Holly, for the comment. Super Smasher. Well, I can't focus while doing school, and if I get mad, I tend to punch and break stuff. It really brings me to the point where I need to keep my emotions inside. Okay. Hang on, I'm just going to read that again. Well, I can't focus while doing school, and if I get mad, I tend to punch and break stuff. It really brings me to the point where I need to keep my emotions inside. Right. I wasn't necessarily that kind of kid. I used to punch walls sometimes, but I used to always not do that. I give some advice to this other kid, Arbittle, who's in the chat. He told me that he gets angry. And I said, well, why do you get angry? He's like, well, the teacher tells me off. And I said, well, I mean, as for focusing on schoolwork, my dude, maybe try and talk to your teacher. Sit down with them as a person, not a teacher, not someone that you hate. Sit down with them as a person and speak to them as a friend and say, look, I'm struggling. Can you always help me? You know, we'll work on things that I'm not as good at, you know, and just work with it. Work with them. You know, they're there to help you. That's what they get paid for. And be kind and nice to them, and they will help you. Just apologize. Say, look, I know I'm not necessarily always the best, but I want to do well. Sit down and talk to them what you're struggling with, and maybe you can come to some kind of agreement. You know, maybe you'll do a bit of less work, and then I used to do things where I I would work for half an hour, and then the last 10 minutes of the lesson I would draw on paper. That was the deal, and that would give me an incentive to like listen and stuff. But every teacher's different. You can work with that. But as for the anger thing, I said to the kid, I said, imagine that the teacher's classroom is kind of like their house. It's their rules. And if you walk into someone's house, you respect their rules. You wouldn't walk into a friend's house and start smashing up their stuff, would you? You wouldn't, because it's not the way you do it. I hope you don't. But you wouldn't want someone walking in your house and smashing up your stuff. So, or kicking off in your house, you'd expect them to keep polite and calm. So imagine that the classroom is kind of like your house. Treat it the way it should be treated, with a respectful manner, and try and just keep calm. Think about things from a logical standpoint. Don't let your anger take over. If you think you're getting angry, just maybe talk to your teacher beforehand and just say, look, sir, maybe I struggle with my anger sometimes. I get frustrated. If I say, sir, can I go to the bathroom? That's a signal. Maybe it's that I just want to take 5 minutes out in the classroom, calm down, and then I'll come back when my mind's a bit calmer. Try that with your teacher and then come back to me, man. I hope that maybe might help you. I like to try not to burp challenge, yeah, man. That was just something what my man wanted to try. But yeah. Has Russell emailed me yet? No emails from Russell Brand yet. Shame, but who knows? Maybe one day I'll be on the Russell Brand podcast. What's it? Awakening with Russell Brand or something? I don't know. Maybe, but no, nothing yet. I won't, ma'am. I promise. I won't. Clark's mum has entered the chat. I repeat, Helen has entered the chat. Yes, warning sirens. Send them off. Whoop, whoop. Helen's here. Brace the doors. We're all gonna die. 2 seconds, guys. I'm getting a bit hot. But yeah, hang on. I'll read one more question. Oh, Bittle says bye, but goodbye, man. I presume you're going to bed. Thanks for checking in, and as always, appreciate everyone for checking in. Whew. There. Right. Bob Oram. Never heard your name in the chat before, my man. Let's hear what Bob has to say. Welcome, Bob. Hope you like what you hear and drop a subscribe. Would like to see you back again. But let's read what Bob has to say, everyone. Hi, Clark. I work for MYM Youth Media, a channel here on YouTube who makes short films and productions. I heard you were looking for some acting roles. Yeah, I am. Bob. I like to, just in case you don't necessarily know what I like to do, I am a camera actor primarily. I've done 3 years of college. It was a musical theatre based thing, but I have done little bits of camera acting, and I feel like I adapt to things quite well. And although right now I'm not doing anything, I feel like if something comes along that sparks my eye, I feel like I'd be willing to give it a chance. It's just obviously, if people are willing to understand that I obviously struggle with things like anxiety, sometimes I can get a bit but I'm always passionate about things like talking to people and trying to raise awareness about how kids struggle in school. So yeah, I'm definitely interested if you've got something that you think I'd be good for. Maybe we can you can send me an email or something if you want my email. I guess leave a comment on one of the lives or one of my other videos, and I'll see it and I'll drop my email for you, my dude. But yeah, that sounds interesting. I'm going to take a little screenshot of that, actually. I'll check out the channel. Yeah. Check out the channel on YouTube, man. Check our stuff out. Yeah, good night, man. See you next stream. Orbital. Cheers for hanging out. Super Smasher. Okay, I will try. By the way, I just followed you on TikTok. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. And Hi, and also, guys, I think I'm not sure if I am yet, but I'm almost at 150 subscribers. So if anyone here isn't subscribed, please subscribe, and I would love to hit that goal. It'll be a nice little end to the night to hit 150 subs, or 151, or 152. That'd be awesome. So if anyone here isn't subscribed, please smash that subscribe button, hit the like, turn on the notification bell, and let's do this together. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. Subscribe to the channel. I'm from Austria. Mr. Universe Bodybuilder. Get to the subscribe button. That was bad. I'm doing better, guys. I'm just in a bit of a down mood. I apologize. It's been a bit of a weird day, but I'll be back on the next stream. I'll be back, and I'll be in full force. Back to you guys, my normal self. But yeah, appreciate everyone. James Clark's mum is in the chat. Sound the alarm. Yep, sound the alarm. What's going on? Who let her in here? She's supposed to be locked up. God damn, man. I don't know what voice that was, but just my ADHD brain being stupid. Dan's in the chat, everyone. Dan's here. What are you doing here, Ginger? What are you doing here? Love you, my dude. Love you, my dude. Bob Aram says, yes, we shall email you. What's your email? Ooh, can I give it out on here, Bob? I'll have a bunch of people messaging me, man. I tell you what, Bob, if you're still in the chat, if you have an Instagram account, my Instagram is Clark Brettwood, ClarkBrettWood. I'm holding a pigeon with a blue jacket. Just send me a message. It is a private account, but just send me a message. I'll see it and I will respond to you. Just say, hi, my name's Bob on my YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. And I'll respond to you on there. If you don't have an Instagram, drop a comment on one of my videos and I'll try and get that to you as soon as possible. But I feel like I'll have a bunch of people messaging me on my emails, and I've got a lot of clutter in there, so I'll probably think. But I'll give you one of my business emails, Bob, and hopefully we can sort something out, man. But whichever one you'd prefer, whether it's a comment or the Instagram, just drop it in the chat and I'll try and make that happen for you. Yeah, I'm at 149 subscribers. Yes, guys, please, 150 subscribers. I'm begging you. My mum says, hi, Dan. James says, lock Clark's mum in prison. Hope if my mom's still watching, that's a joke. It's sarcasm. But yeah, she cannot be allowed to be here with us. She cannot learn the secret ways of our communion. She will not be able to know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh God. Also, Bob, if you want, I've got a few little clips of things that I do. If you want me to send those to you, but just let me know the best, my friend. See you guys. Bob's in the chat. He's saying that he would like to maybe work with me. Who knows? It just do you in life, and you never know what might come your way. You never know. But yeah, I look forward to checking out your channel after this, Bob. I do. I really do. Seems really interesting. Something I'd be passionate about. Have I been keeping up with the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard? I started off watching the full-length court cases, but that got a bit much. But I have been keeping up with this law channel. I think it's called Rekieta Law. They've been really good at keeping up with it. I think the guy's a lawyer. And I've been keeping up with it. Amber was on the stand, I think Tuesday. She went on, or Wednesday, and she said some stuff. And I'm not buying it. But we'll see how it goes. It's been paused for a week, I think, to look at evidence. But I'm Johnny Depp all the way. I think if he wins, he should stand up on a table and goes, "Let this be the day that you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow." And I've got a jar. He should do that. That would be hilarious. But it's really interesting just to see everything that's coming out. I mean, Amber did the doo-doo on his bed. What? And then we find out from her psychologist that she has like multiple, psychological disorders, rapid changes of emotion. And you definitely see that reflected in the court case. 1 minute she's crying her eyes out. And then as soon as people say objection, she kind of just goes from then back to Johnny he just did it to me. Oh. And it's like, what? Yes, Your Honor, I'm definitely not acting like that. I mean, you can see that. I mean, she has some kind of personality disorders, I think. But her psychiatrist has definitely mentioned a few things. But I'm trying to keep up with this best I can. Appreciate the comment, though, Holly. Yeah, Bob, no problem. Hope you get a message from you, man. Just let me know which way you'd like it. Why lock you up? Because, ma'am, you'll learn the secrets of the Force. Wow, learn the secrets of the Force, you will. Look, become a Jedi, you must. I don't know. I did a bit. I watched Star Wars last night, and I struggle to do the voice under pressure. Yoda. That's good food there. No, I'll do it. I'll do an impressions video. And I'll get it right. Ignore that. Erase that from your memory. Please erase that from your memory. Yeah, I'll stay at the end if you want, man. I'm probably going to cut this off. Probably about 5 minutes. I'll wait, see if Bob comments, because I feel like that's quite important. But I'll probably cut this off about 50 minutes. It's seemed a bit more than I want, but yeah, we'll see. By the way, do you want me to sub? Yeah, man, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Get me to 150 subs. Yeah, if anyone here is not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you get my notifications when I go live and stuff. I'd really appreciate the lives, But yeah, guys, thank you for subscribing and everyone that already is subscribed. Joseph Scott, hi. Hi, Joseph. How are you, my dude? I don't think I've seen your name in here before. If you have, I apologize. But yeah, welcome. And hope you're enjoying what I'm saying. Hope I'm not just blabbling on like someone in Parliament. Mr. Speaker, I had a muffin this morning with peanut butter on, and I stroked my cat, and that is relevant in Parliament because cats represent the scheme of money we are putting in. We put in £5 billion into the bus services that won't help the British public pay for their rents because I like the colour blue. Blue passports and vegan sausage rolls. Have you had a vegan sausage roll? Yes. We are doing everything we can to keep the British public safe. I mean, am I just rambling like a British politician? Oh, God. That's what it's like. It's like, order. I will ask the right honourable gentleman to retract that statement in the words you just used, or I will have to ask him to leave. I will still refer to him as Dodgy Dave. That guy is awesome. Oh, God. MP's behaving badly, I think it is. It's from The Sun on YouTube, I believe. Hilarious. James Ryland, send lots of love, Clark and Helen. Appreciate it. And I bet my mum does too. Joseph Scott, you're funny on the TV show, man. Yeah, appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. I hope I'm still funny now. I know I'm not necessarily as cocky as I used to be, but I appreciate it. Super Smasher says, have you thought about the Twitch thing yet? It's a pretty good idea if the acting career doesn't work out, or a side job for you if it does work and you need a bit extra money. Yeah, I have thought about the Twitch thing. I mean, I put the video up, and I don't think many people seemed to be that interested. I know obviously it takes a little while for my views to go up over time, but if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Maybe something I could do. I'll buy a little streaming setup and See how it goes. Something small to start off with. Who knows? But I've definitely thought about it, man. I was looking into how to set up and how to, organize a Twitch channel and stuff. So yeah, I have thought about it. But I don't know. Maybe it's not so much Twitch, maybe, but maybe it's YouTube. And then I might set up a Streamlabs. Like on Twitch, you guys can donate. But on YouTube, if it's there, if you guys want to, support me, or I could make a Patreon or something. Maybe I could do it on YouTube. I think I definitely prefer YouTube. I like the platform more. I know a lot of people from Twitch are moving to YouTube because of just the way things are, but I'm looking into it. I definitely am looking into it. Super Smasher. So I appreciate that. Maybe there'll be more of that coming in the future. I'm now at 149 subs. Oh, well, hopefully I'll hit 150 soon. Nice milestone to hit. James Ryland, I look forward to more of your videos. Yeah, there's definitely more videos going to be coming this summer. I've got a bunch planned with my friend Dan. We're going to film a bunch of videos like how well does my best friend know me, and try to make each other laugh, and some vlogs and other things, and some reaction videos to Mr. Drew and other things. It's all coming. It's all coming this summer, guys. Definitely going to do it for you guys. I promised it in January, and I didn't deliver because of things just couldn't align. People who I knew, I don't know how to edit, and my friends who did edit were busy. But it's coming in the summer. It's planned. It's coming in the summer. I promise. I've friend request on Facebook. Yeah, I don't normally add everyone on Facebook. If I don't know you, I don't normally add people. But I appreciate it, and I don't know. Maybe I'll add you. I'm not sure, my friend. But you can follow me on places like TikTok. That's a place where you can just follow me. That's open to people. So yeah. It's the same name on TikTok, but I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, Joseph. Dan says, my best friend Dan says, you should move to London and become a politician. Well, yes, but you see, the thing is I'm a very honest human being. And, in Parliament, you have to be very corrupt and silver spoon from Oxford and Cambridge. And they mislead the British public a lot. All of them. They're all no good. And I don't think I could do that, but maybe I could be a new politician, a new breed of politician designed to help the British public and what Britain really stands for, and definitely not be looking for pictures of tractors on my phone. If you know, you know. But I'd be looking at pictures of giraffes because giraffes are cool, yeah. Order. Yeah, order. I will ask the right honourable gentleman to allow me to say order one more time. Thank you. Dan, that's a good idea. Yeah, who knows? I've definitely considered becoming a politician. Politics is I know quite a bit about politics. More social than mainstream, but it's definitely something I do find very interesting. I hold a lot of that information. With me, if I find something interesting, and I like it, I remember almost everything that I learned. So if I watch a movie and I love it, watch it a few times, I know most of the stuff in that movie. And if I know about a subject, I know almost everything in that movie. So when I watch politics, I know a lot about that. But yeah, politics is something, a lot of people just don't like to hear about. So I just try to keep it light and funny by taking the mick out of everything. But yeah, politics, whatever. Will you answer my FaceTime on Facebook? Probably not, Joseph, because no offense, my dude, I don't know who you are, and I don't talk to random people that much. I suppose I don't know why you want to talk to me. If it's like, I don't know, maybe you want some advice or something. Maybe you can send me a message and I might respond to it that way. But I just don't necessarily respond by FaceTime to just anyone that messages. I hope that's not rude of me saying, but maybe if you send me a message or why you want to talk to me, maybe I can. This is annoying me. Maybe I can, sort something out. Who knows? Bob Aram submit. I'm not sure what that means, Bob. Maybe I'm guessing that maybe means you've sent me some kind of message somewhere. I'm not sure. Let me know, Bob, if you're still in the chat. Let me know what that means. Submit. How about a try not to laugh? Yes, a try not to laugh is coming. I'll I might do a series on it. It'll take a bit to get me to laugh. I might like do a thing like laughing at like comedians or something, like comedians' jokes. I like Ricky Gervais. That's actually a good one. Ricky Gervais is releasing his new show Supernature on Netflix soon. So maybe I could react to Supernature for the first time and see if it makes me laugh. Who knows? That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, I might react to Supernature. Dan Howe, James were intending on doing a Try Not to Laugh using what together? Yeah, I'll be doing one with Dan and then just some on my own because we'll be doing some content for each other's channels. The idea is sitting down, Dan's here and I'm here, and one person tries to make the other person laugh, and then you spit the water on the other one if they think you laugh, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's been done before, but something just stereotypical to start out a YouTube channel. Joseph Scott, have you watched the Mr. Drew Scuffle Boys? Yeah, of course, multiple times. I like to look back at it to remind myself of, who I was, and kind of makes me always feel good because it reminds me of who I am. Sometimes you can lose yourself in life. You can lose who you are, and it's when I go back to that show, it always makes me remember who I am. Because I don't regret that show at all. I really stand by who I was and what I said. I don't regret most of what I said on there. So I like to remember that and reminisce. I watch it probably every few months. I watch clips from it. I haven't watched it in a little while. Sorry. I haven't watched it in a little while. But I do watch it here and there, yeah. I definitely like watching it. It's not that I like watching myself. It's like, even as an adult, some of the advice that the adults can give down there works. So highly recommend going and watching and actually listening and putting yourself in my shoes and seeing if it helps you. Ask me questions. If it's just stereotypical questions like things about the show, you can ask them on my YouTube videos. But if it's like personal questions, maybe it's advice for you, maybe I'll answer it. I'm not sure. I'll just have to see what the questions are. Maybe make a little list, and if I find them, I might respond to them. I hope you understand if I don't respond. It's just I get quite a few messages from people and I can't respond to them all. But I'll see, man. Just let me know. James, Dan is in the chat. Sound the alarm. I also watch his videos. Cool, man. See, Dan, I got someone to watch your videos. So some people did go over to your channel. Claims I didn't do anything. But yeah, appreciate that, James. I'll be appearing on Dan's channel, and also there's some videos on there, me as well. But yeah. Joseph, I've subbed to you. Yeah, maybe I've hit 150 subs now. Dan, you can go check that for me, hopefully. Have I watched Educating Essex? I've seen clips of Educating Essex. I haven't watched it because I don't know where to watch it, but it seems funny. It seems quite funny. I think my show's better, but yeah, I've seen some clips and it's just a bit crazy, I suppose. Joseph Scott, try not to laugh on Mr. Drew for boys. I feel like I wouldn't necessarily laugh at Mr. Drew for boys because I've seen it that many times. I know what's coming every time. I can even quote it because I know what I say. But who knows? I've definitely got a lot of content coming for everyone. Do they still do Mr. Drew? No, it was just a 4-part series, Orbital. Just a 4-part series, and they just did that. That's all they wanted to do. It was just a little series, But that's all I did. Maybe they'll bring it back. I don't know. I'm still working on that. But no more updates from previous streams. Caden Hignett says, I got diagnosed with ADHD 2 weeks ago and my tablets make me get stomach aches. What do I do? Go to your doctor, man. Tell them they might be a bit too strong, or one thing I would say is make sure you're eating with them. I know they can suppress your appetite. Make sure you eat food with them because that can make you have stomach aches. But if they still hurt, go back to your doctor and just say they're making me have stomach aches. Maybe can I try a lower dose, and that might work. But just make sure you keep going back to your doctor. I'm not here to make medical advice, but for me, it's just maybe it can be too high a dose. You know, so just ask your doctor or whoever prescribes you about them. So yeah, just try that and make sure you drink plenty of water and things like that, or pop or whatever you like. You know, I've watched Mr. Do Scuffle Boys. Yeah, cool, James. Shame it's just not on my channel, huh? I'd be getting loads of views. Yeah, wish I had those on my channel, but they're there. They're on YouTube. At least there I can watch them. Up until they were on YouTube, I only had discs to watch them. So, but yeah, now it's there at the touch of a button. Oi, I've never claimed that. Dan says, you did. You did. You said you plugged my channel and no one came over. Anyway. Nah, but if anyone did go over to Dan's channel, he much appreciates it. And if you haven't already, go check him out. There's videos of me on there. Dan has videos of me on there. Just messing around back when I was at college. So yeah, stupid stuff. Go check it out. You might enjoy it. Do I like Mr. Drew? I don't have nothing against the guy. You know, he's a teacher at the end of the day. Don't have nothing against him. I don't hate him. I wouldn't say I'm in love with him or really like him, but I don't have nothing against the guy. I would happily shake his hand and have a good old chat with him now. Nothing against the guy. Oh my God, I watch Dan's videos too. Icon. There you go, Dan. You're an icon. Awesome. Still, it says 149 for me, Clark. Oh, well. 149. Oh, well. Hopefully I'll hit 150 soon. Mr. Drew on Educating Essex. Yeah, I know he's on Educating Essex. I've seen some clips of that. Teach it today. They think they're so... Teachers today, they think they're such big bosses, but they're not really. They're just there to educate us and that's it. Yeah, I remember that was the very first thing I ever said on camera. Because I think they sat down and they said, Clark, tell us what you think of school and teachers and stuff. And I went, teachers today, they think they're such big bosses. And that was just off the top of my head, me speaking my mind. And I think that was the moment they knew, this is it, we need him for the show. And that wasn't me just like digging myself up by that. That was just how I talked. That was nuts. But guys, I'm just going to rummage through the chat now. Anyone's got any final things, pop them in there. I'm going to quickly whiz through and I'm going to get myself off to bed because, yeah, well, I want to go and relax. And I'm going to see Doctor Strange on Monday, see if that's any good. I've heard mixed things, but we're going to go see it mainly because I've heard the Avatar 2 trailer is at the beginning of the movie. It's being released in the trailers. So, yeah, it'll be cool to see the Avatar 2 trailer. I've been waiting 13 years and I am ready. So, yeah, any final questions, pop them in the chat. I'll be probably logging off in a few minutes. Drama Cross and Mr. Discover Boys, that was a funny thing. Tossing chairs everywhere, man. Crazy. James says, Clark, did you say any swear words in the Mr. Discover Boys? Yeah, I swore quite a few times. If you haven't watched it already, go check it out, James. But I definitely swore a few times. Never mind, you hit 150 now. Yes! 150 subs, everyone! 150 subscribers on stream. Awesome. Yes. You know what? That calls for a celebration. Woo! Yeah, baby! As Moist Critical would say. Pardon me. Oh, it's fizzy. 150 subs. Awesome. Dan's jealous. Dan edits his contents and everything, guys. And but honestly, guys, go subscribe to Dan. You know, he was the one that made me get into YouTube in the first place. Otherwise, I just wouldn't have. He was the one that was like, you need to go and upload some videos, man. You'll enjoy it. And turns out I actually did enjoy it. So give the respect to Dan and go check him out. His name's in the chat. So if you want to just take a screenshot and search it in YouTube. Yeah, awesome. One of Clark's words, teach it today. They think they're such big bosses, but they're not really. They just that educate us and that's it. Yeah, quote me. Yeah, just get a picture of me. Like, get a picture of me on the, and then just quote me. Like, I could be sitting there like that. Like, you know, hang on. In a chair, you know, just like, teachers today, they think they're such big bosses, but they're not really. All they're there to do is educate us, and that's it. You know? But, yeah, quote me on it. Holly says, "Hey!" That's a random A, but, you know, all the A's in the chat. Did that Dan has a book? No, Dan doesn't have a book. It's someone he met on Discord who was writing a book or something, and she wrote his name as a character or something like that. And Dan just reviewed the book. I need to watch a video actually, but no, Dan hasn't written a book. But I feel like he'll definitely write something eventually, whether it's a script or something. He'll definitely write it. But Dan says, no, I don't have a book. I just promoted my friend's book on my channel. Yeah, that's pretty much what he did. Go check it out, guys. Maybe you'll enjoy the book. Super Smasher. Bye, Clark. I'll probably watch more of the stream after. Happy birthday. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate all the love and birthday wishes from you guys. I got more on this live than I did in real life. I love you, Butler. Get that bus out, all right? Get that bus out, Butler. I love you, Sector. Now listen here, mate. I go to the union and I'll have you reported. I know my rights. Yeah, listen here, Jack. I love you, 5-0. That's on the buses, guys. If you haven't seen it, on the buses, man. Gotta love on the buses. You stupid great lump. Look what you did. Stan, what you doing? Oh, I love on the buses, man. Norman Wisdom on the buses, Mrs. Brown's Boys, Lauren and Hardy, you name it. Classic shows. Duck Soup. Ciccolini here. He may look like an idiot, talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot. Haunted Channel. I'd really like to see you acting in short films and stuff. You should also consider vlogs. Yeah, well, who knows? If this Ben guy gets in touch with me, maybe I could do something for his channel. Maybe I'd be well down. You know, if given the opportunity, I'm always up for expanding my range of things, and you never know. It's another way of getting myself out there, and I'd be highly willing to go for it. But yeah, vlogs will definitely be coming in the summer. You know, I filmed some stuff today on my birthday. Not much, but maybe I could put a little compilation. Maybe it's my year on video. Who knows? I just sit in bed and relax on a school day. Yeah, eating my Cheerios and that, you know. Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, with my DVDs in the background. But yeah, all quotes. Keep them coming. James Ryland, see you in the next stream. See you, man. Thank you for popping in. Caden, I nearly got expelled from school for calling a teacher an S word, a slug. Well, try not to do that, Caden. It's not nice. You know, just try not to do that, man. Think about things you say before you say them and try to be polite, you know? It's always the best way, my dude. But, yeah. Harry Spencer, Clark got gains. Yeah, just, polite, man. Yeah, just a little bit, Harry. Just a little bit. I get it from my dad, but not much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know. I promised in a stream before that I would show my guns to someone. So here it goes. There you go. There you go. Happy. There you go. Gun show. No thirst traps, please. You look tired, son. Nick, go bed. Yeah, I'm going to bed soon, man. Harry Spencer, Clark got games. A little bit. You want to see my dad at 60, man? So buff. Harry Spencer, Norman Wisdom, absolute classic comedy. Yeah, like, oh. Yeah, man, like when he falls down the stairs with the cups of tea and rips the wallpaper off and he's still got the tea in his hand and he goes, yeah, Mr. Grimsdale, can I go feed Nelly the apples? You've been smashing all my bottles. No, I haven't, mate. It's the cats. Yeah, cracking. With the lawnmower and through the pond and classic stuff. Gotta love the classics, man. They don't make stuff like that anymore. That YMM channel has 400k subs as well now. Jeez. Oh, I'm well down to get on that channel, man. Damn. Do I see Mr. Drew? No, I don't see him. But thanks for the tip on the channel. I'm going to really check that out. I hope that Ben guy gets in touch. Do you see Mr. Drew? No, I spoke to him on Twitter once, but he didn't respond after I sent an update. But who knows? Maybe we will have our final standoff at some point in the future. Maybe I could get him to meet me. I don't know. I don't know where he lives. But who knows? Any updates on the Mr. Drew reunion? Not much up to now. I feel like it's going to be very difficult, so I wouldn't get your hopes up, but I'm still working on it. But there's no rush. There's no time frame on it. No rush. Will you react to Mr. Drew School for Boys? Yes, that's in the works. That will be coming. Do I go to the gym? Harry says, nah, it's pretty much just genetics from my dad. I'm not exactly both, but I don't go to the gym. I did a little bit in college, but it's pretty much just me lying around, just genetics, I suppose. What about when he got the hose and he's running through the garden and all the hose reached off his limit and he fell? Keep off the grass. I don't think I've seen that episode. I'm not sure about that one, but I'll search that up on YouTube after this. Get Mr. Drew on your live stream. I feel like that would be difficult, but who knows? Maybe I could do a little video with him. Who knows? Maybe it's a little interview or something. Maybe if people subscribed and I got a little bit of a following, maybe he'd be more inclined to jump on here. Who knows? We'll see. James Ryland, does Mr. Drew have a YouTube channel? I don't think so. I don't know. But Mr. Grist does. The English teacher, he does rap videos. He's called Mark Grist. Mark, Grist, I think. He does rap videos and stuff. Educational rap videos and stuff like that. Guess Mr. Drew on your live stream. Who knows? Maybe in the future. I might send him another message. But yeah. I think that's pretty much it for the comments, guys. I appreciate it very much. As always, nice for you guys hanging out. Peace and love from my end. And who knows? Maybe I'll be appearing on that MVK or MVM channel. Sorry, I butchered it. But maybe I'll be appearing on that, and maybe you guys will enjoy seeing a little short of me actually acting. Who knows? Oh, hang on, a couple little questions before I go. What's everyone else from Mr. Drew up to these days? Tom's working for this business called Tag International. Asnod Dillon's working on the ski slope as an instructor. I'm not sure about the other guys. Zian, I think the Zian drives delivery trucks or something now. Dominic he's living life as like a gypsy traveler. He discovered his dad was a gypsy traveler, and he's kind of involved in all that culture at the moment. I think he wants to become a bit of a bare knuckle fighter, from what I've heard. So yeah. That's all I know about most of the guys. Tom is on a YouTube channel on YouTube called Tag International. The video is how I got nicknamed the Britain's Naughtiest Schoolboy. 250,000 views. Go check it out. Joseph to see you. Yeah, see you, man. Caden, Mr. Drew's channel is Sexy Drew 69. I highly doubt that. But who knows? Maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah. See you guys. Did you ever get recognised in public after the show? A lot. I got recognised a lot in public, but it slowed down after a few years, I suppose, when people forgot about it. But yeah, definitely got it recognised a bit. But yeah, see you guys. Thank you for all your questions. Peace and love from me. Thanks for the birthday wishes. And if you're not already subscribed and you're seeing this afterwards, please subscribe. If you came here this long, I appreciate it. If you didn't, then you won't be seeing this. But if you're here, I appreciate everyone, and subscribe and turn on notifications. And yeah, hope to see you guys in about 2 weeks. Yeah.